Yo, what the fuck is up, man? Welcome back to the Wake and Bake. I'm your host, Blind James, like fucking always, dude. You guys know where you can find us on Instagram at the Wake and Bake OH. That's the Wake letter N, like Bone Thugs and Harmony, right?
Okay.
Yeah, Bake OH on Instagram. Give us that little follow action. Tell your friends about us. You can always find some cool content on there. Upcoming shows, bong snaps, good music, all kinds of goodies, man. Yeah, dude.
I was watching those earlier.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the producer extraordinaire, Waldo. over there.
Yeah, hitting it, man.
He is the fucking glass connoisseur. You couldn't tell me. That guy
Sounds
just got art for fucking smoking out of it.
Yes.
It's beautiful. But, yeah, and he actually just picked up a new one we'll talk about here in the podcast a little bit. But let me finish the stupid intro that I do. And then you guys, what's the other one? Oh, yeah, you can watch our streams on YouTube or Spotify, Apple, Google, all that dumb shit. Just search the Wake and Bake with Blind James. Now you got to make sure you do the with Blind James thing. Otherwise, play some shitty podcast with some guy who's got one mic, and I don't like him.
Ooh.
Come on.
Well, he's got like
Cancel
4
him.
guests on, and they're on the other side of the room. You can't fuck. Like, yo, if you're gonna use the Wake and Bake, no, I gotta smack him up, man.
You should.
Man, you have a blind stick in the butt. They call this a probing cane for a reason. Yeah. Get some. And then last but not least, you're going to pop over to patreon.com/blindjames. Hook it up that donation. You can help us keep our show afloat. Help keep it. Help. Just, you know what? We're going to keep bringing you dope-ass interviews like the one we're bringing you today from fucking Stella's Music Club. This is the home of the Wake and Bake now.
That's a good one.
Right?
That's a good
They
place to be.
are officially back in the Wake and Bake, along with Reggae 360 and our other sponsor, Fog Vapory, located at 21446 Lorraine Road in Fairview Park. Tell them the Wake and Bake sent you get 10% off your entire discount. And yeah, so we got a lot of cool shit popping off, man. And then with me, as always, here on stage now, you gotta get used to this motherfucker. Damn, the co-host and the sound engineer, the man, the legend, the Don Cooch.
What's going on?
Man, how was the show tonight from your
It was
perspective?
awesome.
Yeah.
I actually broke a sweat there at the end, man. But I always do it.
I was gonna say that didn't seem like shit. Cooch sweats when it's 45 out. But shit, man. You guys know you can find Cooch on Instagram at Don_Cooch, Kooch. Hit him up for all your recording needs. Then running our stream, doing our video, of course, is our executive producer extraordinaire, Waldo.
Where's Waldo?
In the back, dog. We found him. He's
Say it
been
with
here
your
the whole
chest.
time. He's been here with us the whole time, man. And if you guys are hitting up the Wake and Bake, you're going to be talking to Waldo. And if you want to talk to Waldo or follow us, you can find him on Instagram at Party with Waldo, of course. And with us is the band that just performed. Now, did we have the live stream going during that, Waldo?
Yeah.
Oh shit, so if anybody tuned in, you got to see some of the craziness that will be bestowed upon us here at Stella's Music Club the day of the Bittersweet Revenge show. And I don't remember the date on that because I'm a terrible, terrible person. So we'll have to catch that, and then did any of you guys look at them? Trash Dick.
I did look it up, but I couldn't find it on Facebook.
We got, shouts out to Trash Dick for coming out tonight, man. The old
Trash Dick.
the old producer of the Wake and Bake coming
love
out
that.
to grace his presence. We got some cool people out here. Then we got Gashly's Ghost is chilling in the crowd out there somewhere too, man. That dude's a killer fucking performer. But you guys, fucking V-Trigger, dude. Welcome to the Wake and Bake.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us on.
Yes. Oh man, please tell the people where they can find you and all your guys' music.
We're on Facebook, V-Trigger. Instagram is V-Trigger_OH. Twitter is V-Trigger_HC, because we can't really keep things consistent because not good at planning, but all of our music's on
just like our
Bandcamp,
lives.
Spotify, all that good stuff.
Alright, that explains why I couldn't tag you guys earlier.
Yeah.
We were looking for V-Trigger, just V-Trigger.
Yeah.
A lot of Mortal Kombat shit, which was dope.
You'll get the Street Fighter and wrestling.
That's one of the
That
Street
can be
Fighter.
like
Yep,
that.
there it is.
For sure.
Fuck yes.
Oh, yeah?
Now, dude, so aside from that, man, you guys just played here at Stella's Music Club.
Yep.
What'd you think of the club, man? The sound and everything. What was your first impression?
Honestly, fucking great, man.
Cool. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. I've never used a real bass amp before. It's crazy.
It's fucking cool, huh?
Yeah.
I was sitting in the booth and I was like, I wonder if this is the cleanest V-triggers ever sounded.
Probably.
Hey, you guys sound fucking tight though. dude.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a big fan of it. I was sitting over here cheesing in the booth.
Thank you.
Any music that makes it just gets me hype and smiling.
Oh,
Yeah, we're intense.
Fucking right. Yeah. So you guys are all from Elyria?
Yep.
Yep.
So some local boys for all the
yeah.
out of town wake and bakers.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So these guys are from what we like to call the what is it? Kind of it's like a boil on the asshole
Yeah.
of
Absolutely.
Ohio.
It's a good boil. It's a good boil.
That's a good boil.
It's a good boil.
Not a bad boil.
Not a bad boil.
It's like Boyle Kid's Boyle from fucking Fairly Odd Parents.
Yes,
It wouldn't be him without the boil.
Exactly. What would
Yeah.
be without
It wouldn't
What
be
would
without
it
the
be?
boil.
Definitely
Exactly.
sticks out.
No, I'm a Lorraine County cat myself. I
Right.
just, I dug my way out. But you guys doing this music thing, how long you been got this thing going, put
Oh,
together?
shit.
So we've actually been jamming for like as a group since we were all in high school. So at least like probably like 6 years altogether, more than that
Oh,
even.
right.
Y'all high kids?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
Son.
What are you guys, the Butt Pirates or Pioneers?
Bud
Butt
Pirates
Pirates,
pretty close.
Butt Pirates is what I was rooting for.
Go Pirates!
No doubt. Yeah, Pioneers, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Now, Elyria it's kind of a weird spot because you catch some really good music out there
Yeah.
every 5 years.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes in like cycle. It goes in cycles where like there's nothing at all the venues will close down.
Yep.
Then something opens back up and everyone starts getting bands together
Now,
again.
how old are you guys again?
We're like 20, 22
Who's
to
the oldest?
26.
Who's the
I
eldest?
think me,
The married
25.
guy over here.
20. Oh, you're married?
I am.
We love
I am
it.
married.
You're dumb.
She's a nice lady.
Let's be engaged. Yeah.
Hey, you're soon to come.
Oh, I know. That's why I was just that was more of a joke than anything. It was like, hey, I'm
Respectable.
same right, dude. Yeah. That's the thing is, you find a good one, dude. You got to
You
lock
gotta
it
keep
down,
them,
dog.
Exactly.
Ooh, you have to.
Beautiful
man.
thing.
Right, for
It's a
sure.
beautiful thing.
But all right, so I forget where I was going with that.
25.
Oh yeah. So
25.
were you around for like the Spot or the
I
Knights
was
of Columbus
not,
shows?
no. But I know it's a classic.
That's a Columbus.
I know the Spot is like classic. Knights of Columbus was a classic. I mean, those are like Elyria OGs, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm a Spot kid for
Yeah.
sure. Those are
I've
my-
never been
I
there.
missed
That
out
was
on the
out of my
Spot.
realm.
I
They
still-
closed it when I was in like 7th grade,
Yeah.
6th, 7th.
Did you ever go to the
grade.
Baker Building?
Oh, of course.
Baker
Baker
Building
Building
is
Baker
now
Building
the
was
best.
late.
That was kind of my like introduction to like
I was-
DIY.
Okay,
and, like,
Baker
yeah.
Building came around when raves came into the
Yeah,
scene.
yeah,
When metalcore went,
Yeah.
and all the metalcore fucking scene kids started going to raves.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's when
Doing
the
the
Baker
dance,
Building
yep.
came in
Yeah, for
sure.
to play.
No doubt.
I always heard of shows at East Carlisle, but like
East
I never,
Carlisle, yeah.
I never
Good
went.
shows.
They got shut down.
We got let's say those ones we used to throw them at Area 57 skate park too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. In
And
Lorraine,
so,
right?
Yeah,
Is that
well,
Lorraine?
one show we had like Salt the Wound play, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, the Wound,
And
yes.
something happened. I forget who it was, but somebody got in a big fight and thrown into like the big skate display, and there was glass everywhere. It was all, so yeah, we got shut down. Shouts out to my boy Chris Odie for throwing those shows back in the day.
Yeah.
Those were crazy as fuck.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, those DIY spots, those were the coolest shit.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to see a real resurgence come out of the Lorraine County music scene.
Oh yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
You know, some bands. Have you ever heard of Lorraine County or the Lorraine Boys or something like that?
Lorraine Boys.
I don't
I
think so.
don't think so.
I forget what. Dude, there's a bunch of cool punk bands coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh,
We
nice.
love it. We
Nice.
love playing with
My
all
dude,
of them.
Fuck
Dylan,
it.
he just started a punk band.
What are some of the bands out there that you guys fuck with heavily?
We got our friends Endless Groove. He actually drums for them too. They're kind of like a prog metal band.
Oh, that's my shit.
That's
Rush is
Logan-
my favorite band
That's
of all
Logan's
time.
band.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Logan
yeah,
Davis.
yeah.
Oh, I love that fucking dude.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
guy.
He's
good
an
guy.
animal, and I hate that he's such an introvert. God damn it, Logan.
Logan, go Logan. Logan's awesome.
Dude, I
Good
love
guy.
that.
That's what dude.
He could be famous.
Oh yeah, he's
He
great.
could be famous.
He's
Oh,
great.
I love that hair of his.
I don't know
Yeah,
what that
dude.
looks like. Is it cooler than mine? Is it better than mine?
I don't know, man. You got that
Cool in different
glow
ways.
going
It's
on.
way different.
You got the real
Yeah.
cool guy for sure.
Alright, cool. Hell yeah. So you guys fuck with those bands out. Have you played shows with Logan's band?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
absolutely.
Our buddies, our show buddies.
Why don't we bring them out here for a show too? Get
Yeah.
everybody
Oh,
together.
man. Hey, they
We'll
kill
throw a
it.
fucking
They
party.
fucking kill it.
We'll
Absolutely.
get it really trashy in here. With
Yeah.
all the Lorraine
Yeah.
Get a real trash.
All the Lorraine
If
characters.
you want me to go ahead, I got it.
Joey's
I can
contacts
put
are
on a
full.
Texas
Yeah,
blast.
but
We get a real ratchet.
yeah, we won't go there.
All you gotta do is invite Trash Dig, bro.
Yo, I know,
Trash.
it really brings the fucking flavor.
So that's the
doesn't it?
best thing.
Trash Dick, yeah. So what is Trash Dick's real name? 'Cause you're
Nobody
Be
cares.
rich.
No, don't tell anybody.
No, it's trash dick.
Trash dick.
Trash dick.
It's real- yeah, you see, we'll look it up. I mean, technically, it could be rubbish cock.
Rubbish Cock.
That's only when he's in the UK.
What are the
Yeah,
different names we could call Trash Dick? I mean, Rubbish Cock is one
Rubbish
of them.
cock? Alright, let's
Tequila
go.
milk. Tequila milk.
Garbage
Oh, okay.
Knocker.
Ooh,
Yeah.
garbage knocker.
Okay.
That's a
Not bad.
bad name right there.
That is a bad name.
That is super
We're no
bad.
longer V-Trigger.
Slob knob, that has nothing to do with trash or.
Yeah.
Well, that's the penis
I
part.
like it though. I do like it.
It's sloppy.
Just the name of my cock.
Yeah, right, just name your cock that, bro. Slob knob. Now you guys gotta write a song for him, too.
Trash dick.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me, I got corona when I was in LA.
Yeah, me and James both got corona.
Yeah.
I got it the worst.
Oh yeah, Cooch got the worst dude. He got Corona 20 at least. Oh, 20?
Gosh.
Sure, dog. He was like, man, yo, he went one above, dude. All the way up.
You're vaccinated, man.
So you guys fucking link up. You're high school jamming together. Well, most of you guys, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what was the first band? There's always something that it stems from. What was the start?
Wait, the very first band?
Yeah.
All of us.
Well, with us three, when we were like,
Us three, yeah.
dude, we were like, I mean, maybe freshman year, maybe a little bit before.
Yeah, like so like 14.
What was the
Yeah.
band
Is that
called?
Scrambled Brains?
No, outlier. Outlier.
Yeah, there's a
We-
band.
our-
There's
our-
already a big band from North Carolina.
We figured that out.
All right, good.
The thing is, we had a drum machine instead of a drummer,
Yeah,
so,
so-
we still would play shows, and we
Yeah,
would go
but
out
it'd be
there.
like Brendan's
We all
iPhone.
went through that shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
our
It's
drummer
classic.
hit Brendan's iPhone, dude. It's
Hell
like
yeah.
we pull up to the Agora and they're
What's
like,
up, Jay?
"Where's your drummer?" We're like, "Right here, dude. Just plug it in."
It was easy loading. You didn't have to take drums everywhere. You know, you took a phone.
I was gonna say the part that the struggle that I used to run into is when you try to throw like metal bands or something together out in Elyria, is that like there's only like 4 people that can afford a drum kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And so all 4 of them just play guitar instead.
Yeah.
It's so fucking true.
Like when we found Whacker, we're just like, oh my god, you exist. What the
Oh,
fuck?
wait, you have a kit? You have a, what? Your pedals work? Dude.
It's like, bring it over, dude. Get it going.
Dude, we had this one dude. He's like, "Yeah, I play drums." So he comes over to my garage where we were practicing with no drum set.
None.
And so we're like, "Well, we don't have a drum kit." So he's just sitting there just playing air drums like while we're jamming. And we're like, "Yeah,
Me not
yeah,
even-
you good,
Hand voting.
Hand voting the venue, man. Shit.
We were like, "Yeah, what the fuck?"
That's gotta be an interesting sound to go with some hardcore,
I
man.
respect Austin, though. You know the hand voting.
Legit, man.
That would have been a good gig, though. You know, we just have the air drummer going
No,
on.
yeah, that's like how, like in the Beatles and Blackbird, like the only thing Ringo does the whole time is go.
That's Hambo, baby. Let's go.
Dude, he was going hard though, man. Like
On the air drums?
Yeah, he was.
know.
Like, I'll give him credit. I've never seen somebody play that hard.
Hands down, the best air drum player I've ever seen.
I was convinced he actually knew how to play. He was so good.
Yeah, it went right past him.
I wouldn't know, to be
Yeah,
honest.
we didn't see it.
Never made it past the end. Never got a real kit. So you guys get your first band going. What were you playing? Like punk or something?
Real heavy metal
Down
still.
tempo.
All right.
We've always been the metal kids.
What are
I
your
guess.
guys' fucking metal influences? And what kind of metal? Because you know there's a million different genres.
It's
in
all
that.
over the board, honestly. I think we all like different stuff. I think it's
Yeah.
kind of what like blends it together and kind of makes
When
it
we first
something.
started out, it was like all the
All, like,
down tempo,
new metal.
Chicago based, like Sworn In, like Barrier,
Villains.
and
Stuff
all
like
those.
that.
We're like, we have to sound exactly like those guys. And then once we started like jamming together, we're like, all right, well, you know, we have a good sound going just with us, you know, and got our own creative juices flowing.
Right. So was that what all you guys were into? Like I know for me, I'll I'll say self-described. I like gay metal. Okay.
Gay metal.
Give me like
That's a
give
good
me
way to
like
put it.
some R&B backing or some synthesizers and a
Yeah.
dude with a really high-pitched girly voice.
Yeah.
Oh, it wiggles.
That's old school, man.
That's
like
my
the Sleeping
shit,
with
dude.
Sirens.
Yeah.
Sleeping with
Hey,
Sirens,
hey.
old school.
Hey, why though? Back in the day, Attack Attack was the shit.
There you go.
They
That's
made some
exactly
hitters.
what they-
They made some hitters.
Attack Attack, like still to this day, Issues, one of my favorite bands of all time.
Issues was not, yeah, Issues was not
There
there.
you go.
hmm So yeah, shit like that, man. So you guys, obviously growing up in Elyria, were had to have been hip to metalcore
Yeah.
above
Oh, yeah.
metal.
Absolutely. At first, it definitely was that for sure. Yeah.
That's what it always is.
Exactly.
yeah,
Early
yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
Especially, you can't not be, if you're trying to get pussy, you can't not be in the metal.
Oh, yeah,
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's fair.
That's,
You gotta
yeah.
look like Kellen Quinn.
Gotta have the hair, gotta have the jeans, you know.
The jeans.
Have you
all
seen
fun.
what I still kind of look like? I'm almost 30, damn it.
It's okay, I still look like that.
It's something like, that's what I tell you, it's not a fake.
Not a
all right?
fake.
No, it's
I've
not.
been saying it since high school.
I'm in too deep.
I got too much invested in things.
Yeah,
I can't even cut my losses now. Because then it's like, who am I? Fucking lost cause. Man, I gotta start rapping or something. But like, I've
rap.
seen more than a few like hippie band dudes or metalcore guys try to go to rap,
Never works
and
out
it's
too well.
not so good. man.
Not so
No.
Not so good. You ever heard Ronnie Radke try to rap?
Oh,
my
it's
God.
rough.
Yeah, dude, we're talking about some cringeworthy shit,
Yeah.
dude.
Throw mic stand up, make it so long, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only person who nearly gets away with it because you know he's fucking around is Franz.
Yeah.
You know, because
Honestly.
you know he's just being a fucking
Being
fuck
Franz.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is great.
He's
I
like
love him.
poster fuckboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the Wake and Bake is we pay for his fans only page.
Oh,
Oh my
there,
God.
there you go.
Waldo will tell you what's on there. Waldo was a lot of like nut busting and stuff.
All the nut busts.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
nut on there.
Oh,
I
good.
might have subscribed.
Yes,
I have to get with it.
too.
Hey,
on his friends, yeah.
Wow.
don't let them lie to you. They're on Grindr too.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
Trash
okay,
Dick
okay.
knows.
Trash goes. Okay.
They made the fucking page.
He
bro.
made
Trash
Dick.
Dick.
I had Trash
That's
Dick
some
make
real
a grinder, and it was originally so that we could, outreach more for the Wake and Bake. But
Yeah.
then he just kept it, and I
There you
played it. He hasn't been on the podcast for like 8 months.
Made
Where
some
the
good
fuck
friends,
you been?
man.
He
What do you
came
want
up to
from
me
me?
and he was like, "Yeah, I was doing some promo on Grindr." I was like, "Shut the fuck up,
Man's hard at work. What do you
We're
want
doing
from
a
me?
promo on. Shut up, Trash Dick."
What's the name on it? Is it Wake and Bake or is it Trash?
Please
Dick?
let me. Please let me Trash Dick. Best grinder name.
We got a pretty big following on Backpages too.
Ooh, I'm gonna hit you guys up on that.
You sure you didn't get that from your ex-wife, dude?
That was the chlamydia.
Way to tag it. That was good. Oh man. So all right, back to the music. So you guys start. You get the band. When did your band start to form? When did you get all the pieces put together and realize this is what you guys want to go?
After half pace.
So you guys had another band?
Yeah, there's like
one in
one band in
between.
between, yeah.
The In-Betweener? That was the Rebound.
In
Right?
between.
Yeah.
Actually, that was a good band. I think that was
Oh,
like
Half
a
Ace
step up.
Yeah.
And then we've kind of just been kind of like stepping it up every time, I'd say.
Trying to get back up to the half pace glory days, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
fun.
I feel that.
Every
It's
single
like-
band
like
we've
20
had is all the same people, so.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
It's just like a different we'll trade instruments.
It's hard to need band trade
Hand
instruments.
it to the left.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll buy a bass.
When did this lineup get together and you guys start playing
It
V-Trigger?
was like 2016.
16,
Yeah,
2016.
because I lived on H
Yeah.
Street. Because that's exactly how it happened. They were like, yeah, let's start a band. And Julian was like, I want to do vocals. I was like,
Good.
well,
For
I was
those
like,
who don't
well,
know about 8th Street for out of towners,
Yikes.
Elyria,
Yeah.
it's like there's an MLK Boulevard in every city.
It's like the.
It's right off MLK. All right.
It's over there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over there.
I had a lot of fun there, though, man.
Hell, who doesn't have
Yeah.
one? Dude, you got giant houses where the rent is $300 a month.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right?
You're
Hell
not
yeah,
wrong
I'm gonna
there.
party a lot.
Yeah.
You mean I don't need a deposit or a background
Or
check?
even a credit score. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah.
What the? I don't even have to show you that I have a job.
Yeah, dude,
Bet.
I was like, I think I just turned 18, and like my buddy was like, I didn't even deal with the landlord, dude. But like, my buddy was like, "Yeah, just move in." I was like, "Okay."
Say, are you sure?
Yeah,
there was a
dude,
landlord?
I never once like talked to the landlord, nothing, dude. I lived there for a minute too, so.
Right, like, are you sure? Because there's a lot of houses that you can just take the wood off of the fucking.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Yeah, dude, that was a fucking crazy house. Though.
Hell yeah. Oh, dude, I had a big one of those like duplex giant houses, but we had the top and bottom over on East Ave back in the day.
That's how you do it.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh,
I think more than anything, great times, but I always feared somebody was gonna fall in that fucking infested river in my backyard. I'm like, hey, you know, like 50 yards out, this thing just drops, right? And we got a lot of drunk and drugged up people.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta fucking move.
This is how it goes.
The quarries. Remember the quarries?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So bad.
Every
Remember
time
people
you
used
go-
to swim there?
I used to swim there.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I was
watched him-
13, man.
I watched him
That's
jump
no
off the
excuse.
I know.
butt
I'm
ass
fishing.
naked.
Yeah, I jumped in there naked, dude.
Butt ass.
I
naked
bet
off
your
the 80s.
dick's huge though.
That mutant shit. Absolutely.
I bet you're just fucking rocking it, dude.
Got like 2 eyes.
Dude, does it have a double head on it?
It's a mystery. It's a mystery.
It's like a Y, it goes 2 different
Right,
directions.
dude, it's like one of those double neck guitars.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's fucking sick.
She's like, what the heck?
It was not good to do that. I know stories, man.
I know, man. It's gross.
I mean, realistically, what's the difference between jumping in it with clothes on and
Yeah,
and
without.
clothes? I mean,
None.
it's literally
There's-
the same thing,
There's
right?
nothing, no difference.
It's all the same.
I'm just as surprised all the same that you
Yeah,
even went
even went in there.
Yeah.
Funny,
yeah.
every time you'd go there, you'd have to run from the cops to get there too.
Little sketchy. Little sketchy.
or run the other way from the cops.
Yeah, right. One of the ways, make
Yeah.
sure you're not getting popped on either
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's like people that used to fucking go to Cascade and play up in like the tide pool thing,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
before the fucking falls, and I'm like, what?
Nasty.
You can't do that.
No.
You're not allowed.
Oh, man.
They're gonna come for you.
Yo, like, yo, that is a
I
straight
see
house
people jump
risk.
off the falls out there.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude.
That's a
I remember
daredevil.
Yeah,
people
that's
doing
some white
that.
people stuff right there.
Straight white people shit.
They weren't even. They were Mexican.
Uh,
Oh my god. One of them they got messed up because they jumped in too. One of them
That's
did.
messed up.
Dang.
That's crazy.
But I mean, at the same time, I was watching. I was like, you guys are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
This
Yo,
water
that's-
is
yeah.
nasty.
That's not why.
It's not even the falls. It's the water.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
water.
That brown
Yeah,
ass
right.
water.
Don't worry about
Like
the
what-
thousands of gallons of rushing water that are going to smash upon you. No, it's the water
look
you
at the
worry
water.
about.
Like the chocolate
Like,
river.
yeah, I was gonna say, you know what's fucked up? Is like, you know how a normal waterfall, even if it's shit water, like, it comes over white.
Right.
Yeah.
That was
No.
Comes over
It's
yellow.
Yeah.
sludge,
It's
bro.
like
Yellow and
dude.
brown,
Yeah.
dude.
It's
Yeah,
like
yellow
foam milk
and
coming
white.
that foam is coming.
Foam is the
Rushing,
big one, dude.
rushing
Oh my
water
God.
should not be that color.
Oh.
Beautiful centerpiece of the beautiful city.
Fucking gorgeous, dude. Let's bump tourism.
Very scenic.
I think we could. I think if we actually marketed Illyria as like such a crazy like pit that you have to just experience it, it really turn around
Yeah.
tourism.
Just
Yeah.
play in Illyria for 2 years. That's
It's an experience on its own.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I've seen some people come in from some wonderful, nice places and just get caught up in the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
My
rough.
homie Nico. And then he went back finally, thank God.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm
He
saying.
was
Man.
getting caught in the trap.
What happens, dog? You
Can't be
got,
getting caught in a trap, man.
yeah,
Tough
dude.
life.
It's like you're always gonna try to pull your homies out,
Yeah.
but you know, shit happens.
Yeah.
Well, so V Trigger, man? What's the next move with the band? What are you guys working on, like recording wise? You just released anything?
We have an EP release that we've been waiting to release for like a while now. It's been fully done.
We're just looking for another band because it's not a full length. It's like half length, so we're just looking for another band to do a split with. So, and then once we find that band, then we'll drop it. But
I got a guy, couple, few, definitely work on some
Time to
collabs,
come
man.
our way. Yeah.
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
Our way, for sure.
We will release it.
For sure.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I'm sitting on it.
What,
Yeah.
if you guys had to pick like an ideal type band to work with or do a split thing with, who would it be?
Mariachi, for sure.
Wow, there you go.
That was very fucking right on.
He had that loaded. He had
Anybody
Please
else?
Anything from
on the drive over here, thinking of just like scenarios. Just like, what if he asked me?
What if he asked me what our plan on for the next EP?
Yes.
Mariachi.
I'm saying like anything punk and on, any band like that,
Yeah.
we'll definitely we'll give it consideration, you know.
Oh yeah.
We
We're
just
not too
need to get
picky.
it out.
Like, so you guys, I was telling, I don't know if it was somebody, it might have been my fiance or maybe Corey, during your performance though, is you guys have this really crazy good old school hardcore sound.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
It's like, I took some of like those old school bands that I'm into, like the Dag Nasties, and
Yeah,
they had them
nice.
smoke a lot of crack.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
We
honestly.
love crack.
No crack here.
People,
I trash stick, huh?
I always think people think we're probably up here really drugged out because we're rolling around on stage and wrestling each other, but you know we're just,
But no, we're
kind of
just
dumb.
drunk.
That's hype.
Yeah, we're just kind of dumb.
We're just belligerent.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that fits in well with what we're about.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It's fun though, you know. It's about having fun.
So, if you guys had to pick like an artist or somebody to work with, who'd you choose?
Ooh.
That, I'm
Very
sorry,
nice.
I'm
Sex
talking
prisoner.
about for the
Sex
rest of
prisoner.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool like West Coast bands that kind of play the same music we do. So there's like a band called Antichrist Demon Core I like a lot.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if we got because they're kind of the ones that like they're my main inspiration for like this kind of music, I'd say. So if we got on someone with them, that'd be next level. But
Yeah.
you know they're all the way out there, West Coast. So.
That doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
that's
too
true.
far.
That'd
I
be-
was gonna say, have you heard of the internet?
Yeah,
Yeah,
true. The age of the internet, we live in it.
Right. Like, yeah, everybody is only 2 people away, 3 people away. What's
Yeah.
the rule,
It was
Waldo?
like 3 people. Yeah.
Yeah, something like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Like, you're only 3 people away from anybody you need to fucking link in with. So,
Hell yeah.
you know.
Gotta hit them
It's
up.
true though.
Right, and it comes in. I mean, it's also like, you know, we could pull a band like that through. Those that are like a touring act or like fucking.
Yeah, they do mostly West Coast.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah.
you might have to get out there or even
Yeah.
film a special offer out here.
Well, sex
Absolutely.
prisoners coming to Washington D.C. too, and
Yeah.
that's not that close.
I'll tell you what,
That's
make
the
a
closest
deal.
they're gonna get.
Make a deal. You guys find which bands you want to open for, alright?
Okay.
I'll figure out what they cost, alright? I'll work on a deal. And if you guys can put up some of the fucking budget to bring in whatever
Hell yeah.
national act you guys want to open
Budget
for.
it out.
Let's go,
Yeah,
man.
make it
gotta
happen.
crunch some numbers.
That's what
Get
it's
a
about,
banging
right?
show going.
You gotta play with your mentors, huh?
That's
You know?
right.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
right.
yeah.
Wow.
Learn from the best.
That's right. So we can definitely make something like that happen.
Hell yeah.
We'd love that, man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck
That'd be
yeah.
sweet.
And then, so you guys have this EP recorded, rock ready to go. Did you guys do it yourself?
Yeah.
We have our buddy at Flower Pot Records who actually recorded it for us.
I've heard of them.
Yeah. Yep.
West.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
very
West.
cool.
West.
All right. Fuck yeah.
Hell
Where,
yeah.
where are they located out of? Do you know?
They do
Berea.
mostly in Berea. They
Okay.
have
Alright,
a
that's
venue
what I've
out
heard
there. Sunnyvale Trailer Park is their venue.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell
Trailer
yeah.
Park Boys. Like, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, we play there every once in a while, and it's always really cool. Really good atmosphere.
Hell yeah. And so you guys got a show coming up at my homie's house.
Yeah.
Hey,
Plymouth House.
Yeah.
Jake Pastor, you here?
Yo,
Hey, they got a show at your house. Or a house.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
spot, man.
Hell yeah, we're excited.
So yeah, that's Jake's residence, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll see you there.
I'll be there.
Fuck yeah, we'll see you
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I love it.
So you guys have never played at the Plymouth House?
We have in
I have-
another band.
I have not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did another band.
band.
This is our first I think it's our first metal show playing. Well, it's not like a full metal show. It's like a hip hop punk show, but you know we always pass.
Plymouth House, it's music.
Yeah, we'll come in and do our
music,
thing.
music, right?
Yeah, no, everybody there gets down on everything.
Hell yeah.
Super cool fucking environment.
Very good.
Said you've been there before?
Yep.
Who'd you play with there?
God, it was so long ago. I can't even.
And what band
remember.
were you in?
Oh, we were in a band. Was it Floorweed?
Floorweed,
Yeah, we were in a
yeah.
band called Floorweed.
What were you guys doing then? Punk? Same shit? or-
Yeah, it was
It's
more
like
like
surf-
pop punk,
Like garage.
I love pop.
garage
punk.
garage
Yeah.
punk, I'd say. Yeah.
Ah,
Somewhere in
alright.
between there.
I dig.
Definitely.
I fucks with that. So that's been your guys' mainstays, the metal, punk kind
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Having fun,
Always
going
come
crazy.
Noisy
you know
and
what I
high
mean?
energy.
Hell yeah, that's the best way to be, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your guys' like first experience playing shows? Where was your first venue?
I was 15 at Peabody's. We actually.
Okay.
I was 15 and we sold like 50 tickets. I have no idea. I don't even know 50
Because
tickets.
you were
Because
15,
yeah,
everybody
because
in your family buys a ticket.
Yeah,
Sleeping
Sleeping
with
with
Sirens.
Sleeping with
It was Sleeping with Sirens. Yeah, it comes
yeah, it
full
was.
circle. Yeah.
Get out of here.
And we were the most
That's
awkward
sweet.
band in the world. I stood there the whole time and not move an inch.
Ah,
But you know, we've grown out of it.
fuck yeah. So, well, who else was on that show? You remember?
Sleeping with
I'm
Sirens.
trying to think who would have been. What year would that have
But I
been?
wrestled a bear once.
Iwabo, I love that.
I don't think it was
too.
I Wrestled a Bear once. I remember we played at Peabody's with Red Jumpsuit Apparatus too one time.
Those are
That
my
was
friends.
They're
Really?
our homies.
Yeah.
Nice, I love it.
I'll call those guys right now.
Yeah, I was so excited.
Say what up, Josh?
Right.
I couldn't believe we were on the show with them. I was like, wow.
Those guys, we can't get, their singer Ronnie's kind of a knob and won't come on my show.
Oh,
He's
I'll
a
hear
Josh
Ronnie.
Johnson smoker.
He's
He
a-
doesn't
yeah, he's-
want to put
He
that
won't put it out there.
Oh,
But I will. Hey, Ronnie from Red Jumpsuit does smoke weed.
oh,
Hey, get
Outed.
hey,
What are you gonna do?
no.
Hold my sponsorships? Suck a doink.
oh, God.
So good doing.
Out of here with all that shit. Oh man, yeah. So that's pretty cool, man. So Red Jumpsuit, those are good homies.
Oh, yeah, man.
Love to bring them into this club, man.
Hell yeah.
It'd be a fun fucking show to
That would be
man.
dope in
Oh,
here.
Yeah.
For sure.
I know they played the Fantasy last time they came through, so I don't see why we'd have an issue with
Oh, yeah. Wait, did it really?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with our homies. You ever heard of this band I Set to Kill?
I Set to
Oh,
Kill,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Those are our friends
I
as
used to
well.
love I Set to Kill. Hell yeah.
They're even fucking their drummer Caleb, man. He's a nasty artist.
Nice.
And he, well, I think Waldo ganked one of his drum heads that he, yeah. Power Rangers one. Showing up. Is that what it is? Oh, it's the Mewtwo one.
Oh, that's cool.
That's right. I wanted to commission him to draw you that Power Ranger one.
I was upset
How to
that
make
he
money
had
on the
one and
road.
he didn't
Yeah,
tell me
that's
about it.
that's the way to do it, right?
Because if he told you about it, you're gonna be like, I'm either stealing that or here's.
Just do it.
Stick figure with
Yeah.
the mouse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The problem is that if Waldo sees something he wants like that, man, like when you're on tour, you only got a certain amount of drum heads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Waldo could have walked out with 10 drum heads that night, but I Set to Kill and had to cancel the tour.
Give some, you take some.
That would have been a wrap. Yeah. Right, dude.
So I took one, so it's all good.
Oh, yeah. So aside from that, man, you guys got any other future shows booked around the docket?
We got a couple. Like, off the top of my
Jake,
head.
what's the date of the Bittersweet Revenge show, the one that matters?
Yeah.
What is it?
April 24th?
April 24th.
24th.
Here, can you run me? The lineup on that one is
We got Who Hit Me?
Who Hit Me, V-Trigger,
Quiet Zoo.
Quiet Zoo, and Bittersweet Revenge.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one.
Let's go.
This show, now, Jake, you didn't get to see these guys perform, did you? Well, we'll go back and show you some videos so you understand.
I'm so excited.
The Bittersweet Revenge show, we might got to put some pads up or something.
Some cool noodles.
For me specifically, I'm going to hurt myself.
Helmet rental, maybe.
I will rent out.
Possibly get some bike helmet problem.
Oh,
That's
dude,
what
that's
I'm saying.
sweet. I'm
Yeah.
tired of getting concussions,
Yeah.
man.
I like
At least
that.
for the splash zone.
Yep, exactly. Plenty of splashes.
Yes.
But yeah, so April 24th, man.
Hell yeah.
You guys got to play here. What's your? I want to talk about the club, man.
Yeah,
'Cause this is new. The Wake and Bake, really, we want to promo this place.
For sure.
Make it the place to be in Cleveland for music.
Yeah.
All right, when you walk into the club, first impression compared to any other club in Cleveland.
Very nice.
Yes.
I walk in here, I go, wow, we're dirty punks.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, wow, I kind of feel bad for playing here.
But in the end, it's okay.
Felt like I was gonna scare him
Yeah,
all
no,
away.
like it's a really nice venue.
See, that's how I look at it. Is this is a blank canvas for rock and roll.
Oh yeah, I like that.
All right.
For sure.
Good way of looking at it.
See, there's a little stain on the floor over there from the last
Sorry.
What do you think it is?
from the last mosh
God
pit
damn
we
it,
had.
trash
Oh,
dick.
uh-oh.
Could be from trash dick. I wouldn't smell that
I'm
stain.
gonna go to the doctor for that one.
But it's one of those things where it happened during the mosh pit. Why would we clean that up?
it's a
That's rock and roll.
Yeah, no doubt.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
That was from the first mosh pit in Stella's,
Wow.
right?
Historic.
Yeah.
Doesn't go anywhere.
We need a plaque for it.
Clean that up and fire.
Yeah, I like it. Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
It's part of the decoration.
And so I look forward to making this the craziest show
Yeah.
that Stella's has ever seen.
$2 Yingling.
come through.
We're gonna run that too.
We always get our
That's
Yingling?
a deal.
Yeah, we
It's over
got the
for me.
best drink prices in Cleveland,
Yeah,
so
that's
we
the
got to
real deal.
sell out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We got to get everybody lit.
Hell yeah.
We got the greatest bartenders in all of Cleveland.
Yeah.
Matt and Sal.
Yeah.
Right.
Matt Axel.
And then not only that, man, we got Blind Vision Entertainment running the booking here now. Everything seems to go very smoothly there. Me and Jake put in some heavy work over the last couple weeks, getting shit cleaned up, man. The future is so bright for this fucking club, and I can't wait for all of that. And to have you guys in and do more shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We had a great time. And which also brings me to the next thing. I'd like to bring you guys into the oven. All right. That's where we run the wake and bake. That's
The real way.
That's where I
That's
get
real.
this is where a lot of people go, oh, I thought I knew how to smoke weed. And then about halfway through they go, oh, I've never smoked weed in my life. All right.
Like this.
Okay.
Right. Have you ever heard of a Canagar?
Oh, I have.
I have not.
I have.
No.
In the oven we smoke Canagars.
I fucking.
Cannabis cigar?
That's yes. So that is a delicious top end smoke with some THCA diamonds, and then that's rolled in this delicious cannabis leaf, and then it's got terp sauces on it.
Ooh,
Turf?
You ever smoked
You know
a
about turf sauce?
You ever smoked $100 blunt?
I have not.
I've also
I
not.
cannot
Well,
say that.
wait till you come on the wake and bake in the oven. All right?
Okay.
I'm trying to get you to tap out.
Man,
Let's do it.
I'm gonna put somebody's going to bed. At least about an hour into the interview.
Okay.
Somebody's going to bed.
Who's tapping out first?
Waldo almost killed me. The first time I had Waldo on the show, he fucked me up real bad. Because he got a dab ready for me, and I'm thinking, oh, he's about to just throw me a dab like Cooch does, right? Like, no big deal, okay? Didn't know he was throwing a fucking half G on my face.
Gotcha.
attempted murder.
He was like, here, sip slow, buddy. And I'm like,
Sip slow.
and I'm not, and I'm just like, all right, yeah, whatever, asshole. And I'm like,
We have a defense? Is that it?
and then I'm like,
Oh, do we have a defense? Hold on.
We have a rebuttal.
Yeah, I think it was a rebuttal.
Rebuttal. So preemptively, I looked at Trash Dick, who was the producer at the time, and said, "You know what my favorite part about smoking with Blind James is?" And then I followed that up with, "He could never see how bad I'm about to fuck him."
I love it.
I look forward to getting you guys back in for what we call round two.
Yes.
Round twos go hard.
Love it. Love it.
Round twos go hard. But again, hey, I thank you guys for coming out here and playing this evening. Doing that little show.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Please, man, tell people they can find you and your band and all your music.
V-Trigger, we're on Facebook, just our name, V-Trigger, Bandcamp.
Also check out flowerpotrecords.bandcamp.com.
That's where our album's at that we just came out with not that long ago.
Shout out to Wes.
Instagram, vtrigger_OH, and then our Twitter, vtrigger_HC. We keep all of them updated a lot. We got, funny memes, because that's what all the kids are about these days. So,
Yeah.
We're on there.
You do a show about your CD.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have CDs. So,
CDs with bonus tracks, free bonus tracks on them.
Hell yeah, man.
Absolutely.
We gotta get some V-Trigger merch, like some fucking punching gloves or something.
Yeah,
that's an
idea. You just inspired me. I love that.
If you guys didn't know, I'm a fucking marketing guy.
Okay, it shows. It shows.
Hell yeah. I do.
You want to talk business or marketing with V-Trigger? Bring it over to Blind James. Let me read you a few notes, all right?
One note and you changed my life, man.
I can't, man. Dude, I'll throw you a gang of shit that'll fuck you up, dog. Oh, fuck. Waldo, my dude, thank you for running the stream this evening.
Happy to be here.
Hey,
Cool.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
And you guys know where you can find Waldo on Instagram @PartyWithWaldo. And if you're talking to the Wake and Bake shit, you're going to be talking to him. Or actually, we just hired a second producer to the show, Jake Pastor. Yes, an official member of the Wake and Bake. And also he's the assistant booking manager up here at Stella's Music Club. So all of you Jake Pastor friends and fans and family, make sure you hit him up, and he can get you right in here into Stella's Music Club. So
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
not only that, dude, if you need shit mastered, Paul, all right. You go to Cooch, all right. You get your shit recorded and mixed, all right. And he's gonna put some good production on it. Then you send it over to fucking Jake Pastor, and he's gonna master your shit. And then you're gonna sound as good as bands like Blind Joel Wallace, Tropodelic, everybody that I could think of in Cleveland.
Bittersweet Revenge.
Bittersweet.
Check out their material.
Yeah.
Bunch
Yeah.
of bands.
Tons of bands, man. You know, Jake's the man, so it's the reason we brought him on. We brought him in here, and he's showing that he's well worth the minimal pennies we're gonna pay him.
Yeah, why you got
It's the budget, you know.
That's right. Jake knows.
for the love.
He's the manager with me. He knows the budget, all right?
He does it
knows-
more for the love.
That's what it is, man. It's the connections, right, dude? All right. And then, Cooch, my man, thank you for running the sound over here tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you guys know where you can find Cooch on Instagram at Don_Cooch, Kooch. And he's going to get all your recording needs for you. And even if you just want to hit him up about some fucking cool shit, I mean, Cooch is a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
I've known him for like almost 10 years, so like, I still fuck with him mostly.
97%.
And so I would tell Cooch, I'm like, Cooch, man, Cooch got, like, there's few people that reach over 95% with me. Cooch had a 98, all right? All right, man, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I said that I equivalated my crew to a basketball team, all right? I'm Steve Nash, first and foremost, okay? Running the court, dropping dimes, shooting threes, okay? Cooch is Shaq. All right? He ain't moving around a lot. He ain't going anywhere too quick. And his free throw game might be a little off, but goddamn, you get him the ball, he's gonna slam it in every goddamn time, and he doesn't miss.
No doubt.
And the other thing is, like, people, you know how there was Hack-a-Shack and it didn't matter?
Yeah.
He would just whack the fuck out of him. That's Cooch, man. You could, like, Cooch, nothing phases Cooch. That's what it is. So
Paint the
he's Shaq.
machine.
Then I just drafted Steph Curry with fucking Jake Pastor.
Steph Curry. Maxwell.
That's right. And
I would say more like Clay, but
he would say, yeah. I mean, either way, man, he's throwing it down.
Clay shows up early, though. Steph shows up a little late. That's kind of...
That's what it is. That's what it is. That Clay shows up on time. Steph Curry might show up like 2-3 minutes late to the game, but he's gonna throw down 38 points. That's Jake for sure. And then I got Waldo is easily my LeBron.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We got a good team going here.
Listen,
Yeah, man, you're like legends.
listen.
Hey.
My boy is endorsed by Nike. He's got fucking Bubblicious and Sprite. All right.
Yeah.
My boy's got the wares. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
The thing about Waldo, though, just like LeBron, he's ADD. Fourth quarter, he might lose his shit. And then my fiance is the fucking. She's the Michael Jordan of all of this.
who's the trash dick? What's trash dick?
Oh, Trash Dick is the sixth man. He's like Manu Ginobili out there.
I'm fucking no.
Oh yeah, you're the vibe. Good call. Wild thing in it, dude.
Hey, I'm the Meta World Peace. I'm gonna start a malice at the fucking palace.
That's what I like.
Fucking Trash Dick, man.
I'll
Oh, all right, man. We're wrapping this stupid fucking thing up. Thank all you guys for stopping by Waking and Baking this evening, and thanks Stella's Music Club for hosting us.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Fog Vapory. You can get them at 21446 Lorraine Road, Fairview Parks on the Wake and Bake Century. Get 10% off your entire purchase. They got a full line of CBD products, including oils, flowers, tinctures, anything you need. And then you can also, if you need a little rid for your carts or whatever, man, get up to Fog Vapory. Get 10% off on the Wake and Bake Century. Of course, Stella's Music Club is the shit. Reggae 360 for backing us, putting us into some of these dope festivals. And then Adrenaline PR as well. Everybody that works with us is fucking phenomenal. Thank all of you. And then, of course, you guys know you can find our show on Instagram. That's at The Wake and Bake OH. Give us a follow. Then listen, watch our stream, Facebook, YouTube, your favorite streaming platform, Spotify, Apple, Google, all that dumb shit. Search The Wake and Bake with Blind James. And it's going to play that for you right away. So go ahead. And then last but not least, patreon.com/blindjames. Hook it up with that donation. We can keep bringing you dope-ass interviews like the one we just brought you today. And you're going to help us keep our show afloat as well. So again, thank you guys for stopping by Waking and Baking this evening. And remember, even if you lose your sight, never lose your vision. Peace.
Yeah.
T. Bigger!